Hey, what's up, PM? What's up, PM? Buddy. What's up, PM? What's up, PM? What's up, PM? Hey, what's up, PM? It's your boy, Khoi. I'm just out here going for a walk with Bailey. Hey, Bailey. What's up, PM? What's up? Oh, man. She got wet again. Dogs, man. Pathetic. Anyways, I've been waking up super early for no reason. I'm not going to work. It's my days off. Been waking up super early, feeling tired, groggy, sluggish. Yeah, can't get a good night's sleep. And I'm about to start night shifts again, so that's gonna be interesting. Poor night's sleep coupled with working night shifts. My recovery is gonna go out the window. By the way, I'm not bench pressing every day anymore, so I don't think that's an issue. I've been taking days off. I've been learning to chill out, take days off, take as many days off as possible, as needed, so that when I do eventually go into the gym, every single session has to be maximum intensity. There's no other way around it. I've been training like a little bitch for way too long. I've tried multiple approaches actually. There was a period of my life in which I was really hardcore at this stuff. When I first started going to the gym, I went way too hard, way too early, and there was no need for it. When you're a beginner, you don't actually need that much to grow. 3 days a week, that's enough. And then around the time that you hit that 3-plate squats, I would say 80 kilogram bench press and 160 deadlift, that's when you can start thinking about your goals. Hey, do I want to build more muscles or do I want to specialize in strength, you know? But when you're first starting out, you don't need to be going into the gym 6-7 days a week like what I did. I went to the gym, I trained a different body part every single day, then that's just stupid in my opinion. Anyways, so I've been slacking off. I've been taking days off so that when I do go to the gym, it's maximum intensity. Not maximum weight, but I mean like it has to be hard. I need to reach that breaking point, you know? So yeah, today's my day off. I'm not doing anything. I'm just probably gonna be hanging out with my sister and some friends and yeah, taking it easy. Happy Saturday, everybody. I've been thinking again, as you all know, I think a lot, and that's probably why I can't sleep. I've been thinking about family, you know. I talked to my colleague the other day. He's, by the way, a little bit like me, but he's in his 50s now. So as a kid, right, when I think of people in their 50s, I think of them being halfway there through their life, you know, because as a kid I always had this thought that everybody's gonna live until the day that they turn 100. But as I get older and older, I realize that this is not the case. And especially when I work in a profession in which I come into contact with sick people on a daily basis, I see people croaking as early as 40. You know, life is a funny thing. Life is a very funny thing. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I thought everybody's gonna live until they're 100, including myself. But that's not the case. And talking to my senior colleague, by the way, I don't mean you're an elderly person. You're still working, you're still strong, you're still healthy, you're still funny. I don't think you are there yet, if you know what I mean. But yeah, hearing his perspective really opened my mind and made me think, made me question what's going to happen to me, you know? Because, like he said, he's 50 now. So he's not actually halfway there. He's actually more than halfway there. And the reality is that most people are not going to live until they're 100. They're probably going to croak it at 60 or 70. They'll be lucky if they hit 80. And yeah, hearing my colleagues talks about this makes me feel some sort of way, if you know what I mean. He talks about his family and his ex-wives and his children, having multiple children and having a baby child on the way with his new wife. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. This is personal stuff, but yeah, he shared it with me. And how he talks about, you know, when you're at that age, you think to yourself, oh yeah. No, I mean like when you're younger, you think to yourself, oh yeah, I'm gonna live past 65. I'm gonna live past 65. But when you start hitting 50, you think to yourself, well, that's what he thinks. He thinks, oh shit, I better live until I'm 65. So I can see my children growing up. Yeah. Makes me think. I do feel for single parents. I know I'm jumping topics like crazy at the moment, but this is what I'm thinking about. I hung out with my friend the other day and we went for a trip. Ryan. I hung out with my friend Ryan. And afterwards, his mom actually called him and asked him if he can babysit his baby half-brother. And I just thought to myself, it would be a headache for parents who have split up to look after their children. Imagine the kid ping-ponging back between the two parents. 1 week with dad, 2 weeks with mom, stuff like that. It's a headache for me. And to be honest, I don't know how my life is going to turn out. I really do not want my children to be like that, to be ping-ponging between the two parents. And also, like, I feel for single parents, and I feel especially for the kids. You know, when kids are involved in relationships, when kids are involved in failed marriages, I really do feel like they're missing out on a lot of things. Seeing your mom coming home with a new man every few months, her boyfriend, yeah, like, I have many friends who were single child. Their parents got divorced and they're now living with another man or another woman who is not their biological mother or father, and having to call them mom and dad, or just calling them by their first name. I don't know, man. It makes me feel some sort of way. It really does. It makes me feel awkward, really, thinking about it. Imagine going home to see my mom, and there's this random guy that I call by his first name. Mom, Timmy. I don't know, man. Yeah. Why am I thinking this stuff? I'm not there yet. I'm not a divorced father of two with an ex-partner. Why am I thinking about this stuff? Why am I stressing myself out? I'm just being real, man. Like, I do feel for these kids, and yeah, hanging out with Ryan, and afterwards I offered to hang out with his half brother because his parents are busy. Yeah, and yeah, I do feel sorry for the kid. We did have a good time though. We kicked the soccer ball around. Am I gonna be a stepfather one day? To be honest, I don't really care, man. Like I feel for the kids. That's what I feel. I really do feel for the kids. But many people have told me to never get involved in these situations. It's very messy, and I agree. It's probably gonna do more harm to me, if anything. And that means I'm not gonna be the best caretaker of these kids. I'm not gonna be the best guardian. So it's probably best if I don't get involved with single parents. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. Don't think too much about what I said. I'm just getting my thoughts out so I don't think about them again throughout the day, and trying to live like a normal person. That's the whole point of these videos. They're not meant to teach you a lesson. They're not meant to portray me in a certain way, because I know these thoughts are gonna pass. Just holding on to them for a little while, share them with the world, and one day I'm gonna look back at these thoughts and think to myself, geez, what a jackass. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless, and I'll speak to you soon.